Up, everybody? My name is Corey, and I am the social media manager and vault master here at the Kansas Lottery. Thank you so much for joining us today. You may notice, if you're one of our new viewers, for example, that we are not just live on Facebook anymore at this moment. We are streaming on Twitter and YouTube, and there's others coming as well here pretty soon as we expand the show. So, tell your friends about it, right? And we like to start each show, if it's your first time here, we start each show with a winner drawn from the comments during that 10-minute countdown. And we have our first winner today. So congratulations to Becky Harold. Congratulations, Becky. Send us a message here with your address, phone number, shirt size. We'll get your prize pack to you in the mail. Let's see what you win off the big wheel. Hey, a mystery box. All right, good start to the show today for Becky. Send us a message again. We need your address, phone number, and shirt size, and we'll get that prize pack to you in the mail. Is next week accurate? Next week might not be accurate. Tuesday is the 4th. I bet we have folks on vacation and stuff, so might take an extra week there just because of schedules and everything. But I promise you'll get your prize pack. All right, so if it's your first time joining us here on the Vault Party, you're like, what is this? This is our weekly live stream game show, I guess you'd call it. We are going to talk about lottery stuff. I mean, you can see here I've got instant tickets thrown out across the table. We're going to be talking about play-on promotions. We're going to be talking about winners. We're going to be telling you all the tips and tricks of play-on and how to, increase the life cycle of your ticket, things like that. Plus some fun stuff. We like to have fun on here as well. And we have winners. We have winners during the show. We draw winners from the comments. So if you're watching right now and you're like, how do I win at this show? I want to win. Comment. Asking a question is a good way to comment because we have Tracy is monitoring the comments for us today, keeping an eye on there for any good questions. At the end of the show, I try to answer some of them because usually we get some pretty good questions. So, and that question could be the thing that wins you a prize pack off the wheel today. So thanks for stopping by. Now that you know how to take part, let's do it. Let's just jump into the show. That was a horrible transition. Never forget, this is live. It's not TV, it's internet, but it's still live. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. All right, so anyway, let's get into it this week. Obviously, the big story still in my mind is that we had a $2 million Powerball winner in Northwest Kansas. It has been claimed. The ticket was sold in Quinter. Quinter is not exactly the biggest town in the state, so we hear a lot of times from people who are like, man, nobody in small towns wins. It's always KC or Wichita, right? Well, that's not true at all because these folks here won $2 million and they are pretty close to Colorado. So congratulations to them. But Powerball isn't the only game where we're having some big winners. 2x2 has been hot lately. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but we've had some multiple top prize winners here in the past couple weeks, including a $44,000 2x2 Tuesday win, which was actually claimed today. We'll probably have that story for you next week, along with some other winners and stuff. But 2x2, I just want to take a second to kind of explain the game because I feel like it gets lost in the shuffle pretty easily because it's like one of those games that has the same top prize every night. It draws 7 nights a week, a $22,000 top prize. You pick 2 red numbers and 2 white numbers. Boom. That's how you play the game. If you match just 1 red or 1 white, that's it. You actually get a free ticket. It's the only game that I can think of where the free ticket automatically prints. Like there is no choice. If it's a free ticket, it prints automatically off the terminal. But you can win up to $100, but then $22,000 obviously being the top prize for matching 4 numbers. But this player who I met today and did publicity, so I'll actually have a picture and a story for you. This winner today won $44,000 on 2x2, which was claimed today, so because he had a 7-day or more multi-draw ticket and hit the top prize on Tuesday, so it was doubled. So, yeah, I mean, 2x2, we've had some big winners lately. I think 3 top prize winners in the last 2 weeks. So, again, 2x2, it's only played in a handful of states. Off the top of my head, I think it's us, Nebraska, South Dakota, maybe a couple more have jumped on, but it's really not a gigantic, multi. It is a multi-state game, but like it's not like Powerball, right, with like 40 some odd states. So people ask me, I get this question a lot. I don't need to win $500 million. I just want to play something that is fun and that I can win some money on. It's like, well, 2x2 or Super Kansas Cash, both those games are great entry mechanisms into draw games. So 2x2 is always a sneaky hot game in the state, and these past couple weeks it hadn't been very sneaky. Lots of top prize winners in that game. But we have winners all across the state with draw games, scratch games, and I guess with the weather getting warmer, people are warming up to the idea of us taking their picture. So we have some winner photos to share with you here real quick of some folks that have come in over the past month or so to claim a prize. I want to start with Nancy Muck. Nancy, congratulations. It's a 2x2. I was just talking about it. A 2x2 winner right there, $22,000 back in April. Nancy is a educator. She works in special education, actually. So congratulations to her for the win. Floyd was another winner that came in recently. Floyd Boast, he had a nice win, $50,000 on Powerball. Floyd is a repeat winner. He actually won not Super Kansas Cash, but Kansas Cash back in the 90s before it changed as well. So congratulations to Floyd. Kyle Wright came in to claim a prize with his wife, and Kyle, I forgot his wife's name, Michelle. Kyle and Michelle came in, and this was one of my favorite stories we've had in a while, where the husband and the kids were arguing about which pizza place they were going to go to for dinner. And so the mom had to step in and say, nope, we're going to this place. And then they get there, and there's a gas station across the street. So they stop, buy a ticket, win $100,000. Again, I've said it last week, and I'll say it this week. Mama's always right. David Williams also came in to claim a prize. David with an $80,000 win on the Electric Eights Super Ticket. That's one of those big ticket games right there. We have the $30 one and the $10 one. An $80,000 win for David. And then, of course, Anna came in just a few weeks ago. Her story's been up now. Anna won $20,000. I got to talk to Anna and her family on the phone before they came in, and it was really funny. They thought that they had won $2,000 on a crossword ticket, which is great. They were so excited. $2,000, that's incredible. We've never won that much. And so they wanted to just verify the win before they came in. And so I'm talking to her on the phone, and I look up her ticket information, and I say, Anna, I'm sorry, this is not a $2,000 winning ticket. I'm sorry. It's actually a $20,000 winner. So they, of course, took some convincing, but they did indeed win $20,000. So congratulations to them. Love a good surprise, right? Everybody loves to be surprised. We've had some not as happy surprises in the past. So this, love a good happy surprise right here. Congratulations, Anna. And like I said, we have more winners in the next week or so coming your way with press releases and stuff once we get some time to get them out there. We've been flush with winners lately, which is great. So thank you to everybody that did publicity and that has, if you win and you want to do it, we get to talk about you on the vault party and stuff. It's a lot of fun. You should think about it. All right, let's move on. We're getting behind. Too many winners. Speaking of winners, we've got some people that are very excited for next weekend. Amy, Chadwick, Wyatt, and Marvin are all heading to the Taylor Swift concert in Kansas City. Congratulations to them. They won those in Play On, which we'll talk about more at length in the show. But yeah, it's not just coupons and tickets and stuff you can win and Play On. You can win Taylor Swift tickets, for example. And then real quick, I want to remind you guys about this special instant ticket hunt that we're on, the Supreme $30 ticket, $250,000 top prize. This is a traditional lottery style game, except as you can see, it's black and silver, which I love. But you get your winning numbers up top. You get 6 of them, and then you match them up. Look at all these winning numbers down here. Plus, if you look at the back of the ticket and it breaks down the prize symbols, there's actually a lot of multipliers as well in this game. Now, the reason I'm telling you about this game right now is because it's a $30 game with a $250,000 top prize. There's still multiple top prizes left in this game, but there are barely enough tickets in our warehouse. And I've said that 2 weeks in a row. Understand that in like 2 more weeks, I'm not going to be able to say that anymore because we're not going to have any tickets left. Really. So we are running out of tickets, and there's still multiple top prizes left in this $30 game. So if you're looking for a game right now, you're a jackpot chaser, what should I play? This is it. $30 Supreme ticket with a $250,000 top prize. Keep an eye out on it in stores near you. It's been out for quite a while. So, we're running to the end of the game. So let's get those top prizes. I'm ready to meet some more $250,000 winners. I think anybody out there want to volunteer to do that, I think you should, and go find that ticket to see if you can bring it in here and cash it. All right, that's going to take us to the first break. When we get back, we're going to talk about the NASCAR Powerball Playoff, and we'll have another winner. Stay tuned.
Play the Day of the Dead ticket from the Kansas Lottery and you will win up to $75,000 instantly. Or enter non-winning tickets in the Play On app for a chance at even bigger money in the Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing finale on November 2nd.
You don't have to be in the race to be in the race.
Here comes the 94.
Don't miss your chance to race for the million. Introducing the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
What a power move.
Enter now for your chance to win a VIP trip for two to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at the Phoenix Raceway.
Win in Phoenix.
With the grand prize winner taking home $1 million. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR, and home to the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
Y'all feeling lucky? Luke Combs here with the new Living Lucky with Luke Combs Scratch Off. It's your exclusive opportunity to win the Living Lucky with Luke Combs prize package. You'll join me in Nashville for a private concert at the Ryman Auditorium in 2024, where one lucky winner will have the chance to walk away with $500,000. When it rains, it pours for lottery players who enter to win the chance of a lifetime.
Play Living Lucky with Luke Combs from the Kansas Lottery for your chance at cash, concerts, and more.
All right, we're back, and we have our next winner. Congratulations to Judy Netzel. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I hope I said it right. Judy, we're going to spin the wheel here and see what you win. All right, a phone kit or Judy. Send us a message here with your address, phone number, and shirt size, and we'll get that to you in the mail as soon as we can. All right, let's jump into our next segment here. So I told you we're going to talk about the NASCAR Powerball Playoff. This is a second chance promotion in Play-On with Powerball tickets. You're automatically entered when you enter them into Play-On, so let's look at it because it is a big promotion. I get questions about this all the time during the week. So here's what's going on. If you open Play-On and you've been entering Powerball tickets, you're going to see entries in here for this because you're getting them automatically. There's going to be 20 winners drawn from the lottery entries into this, right? And they'll each win $1,000, right? So that's great. You win $1,000. Awesome. And then you're entered into this multi-state drawing with the Multi-State Lottery Association, where they will draw 16 semifinalists. And then you're going to have to start, you're going to have to, quote unquote, start paying attention to where these races are and where these finalists are going to be and where the announcements are. You've got the Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona is the first drawing. You've got in September, you go from 16 to 12. And then in the Bass Pro Shops night race at Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee, there's a drawing. 4 semifinalists will then be announced. Guess what? You're not done, though. There's still more drawings. There's 5 drawings overall into this. The third drawing coming up in October, we'll draw from 12 to 8 semifinalists at the Bank of America Royal 400 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And then on October 11th, the 8 will be whittled down to 4 at the Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia during the Xfinity 500. And then finally, those 4 finalists in November will take part in a live drawing at the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at Phoenix Raceway in Avondale, Arizona. And during the final drawing, 1 finalist will win $1 million. The other 3 will win $10,000 cash as well. So this is a promotion where every Powerball ticket you enter, winning or non-winning, I believe. I guess I should probably double check on that before I say it, but I've done this enough that I'm pretty sure I'm accurate. Powerball and Powerplay tickets. Let's see. Play on. maybe winning or non-winning. Yeah, see? So I was right. So every Powerball ticket, it gets you entered in here, right? And I've heard people say, listen, man, I'm just not a fan of NASCAR. Like, I don't want to enter this. And it's like, okay, well, pump the brakes, because at the end of the day, if you win, you win $1,000, and that's the end of your commitment, unless you're one of the drawn finalists. So, chill out. And if you're one of the drawn finalists, then you might win $1 million. So chill out. Like, it's free trips and stuff, man. So anyway, that's the NASCAR Powerball playoff. It is a truly, when we talk about once in a lifetime, you can't win this kind of thing anywhere else. This is what we're talking about. The lottery is the only place offering something like this with a partner as big as NASCAR. So we're excited about it. We're glad to see you all taking part, and we're looking forward to see who the winners are going to be. But that is it for this segment. We're going to take another break. When we get back, we're going to talk about all of these instant tickets, including the new $10 championship Chiefs ticket. Stay tuned.
Who wrote the book of love? This is the story of Mega Millions. Mega Millions is big and bold. It is sometimes confused with its cousin Powerball, but Mega Millions has the magical ability called Megaplier, which can help you win millions even without hitting the jackpot. This makes people mega happy. Mega Millions drawings are held every Tuesday and Friday at 10 p.m. Play starts at $2. We wrote the book of luck. Who wrote the book of luck? 2 by 2, we like to go. It's a daily game, don't you know? With 8 ways to win, it's quite rousing, especially since it pays $22,000. Tuesday is great for playing this game, because prizes can double. I know, it's insane. Play 2 by 2. It's praises we sing. It just costs $1 and can bring home the bling. Write your story with the Kansas Lottery. We wrote the book of luck.
All right, we are back, and we have our next winner. Congratulations to Bill Unruh. Congratulations, Bill. Let's spin the wheel and see what you win. I spun that one a little hard. It's okay, though. Hey, a racetracks pack for Bill. Congratulations. Send us a message here with your address, phone number, shirt size. We'll get that to you in the mail as soon as we can. All right, so we're going to talk about instant tickets in this segment here. So this is a lot, so we're going to rush through these as quick as I can. We've already talked about the $30 Supreme ticket here. Be on the lookout for it. We'll talk more about these games later on in the show, but just a reminder about the $5 and the $10 Day of the Dead tickets. These are our marquee summer tickets. There's a massive second chance drawing with these as well, where you can win up to $75,000 in a second chance drawing, or $25,000 or $75,000 instantly in the game. The Living Lucky with Luke Combs promotion is still running. The instant ticket still has top prizes in it, and it's a $5 game with a $25,000 top prize. And if you scan this QR code on the back, you can learn more about how you can win a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Nashville to see Luke Combs at the Ryman Auditorium, among other things as well. The $5 Fire and Ice Doubler, it's just a fun game. It's not part of a family. There's no special second chance with it. It's just, you can win money, right? Wheel of Fortune. This is a fun game. We're going to talk more about the second chance drawing with this as well. But just a heads up, this $5 game has a $25,000 top prize and 2 different play boards here. So you get a little bit more play for your buck with this game. The $10 Double Your Money ticket here offers a $75,000 top prize. And I've pointed this out before, but you get 8 winning number spots right here on a $10 ticket. That seems like a lot to me. The $20 Strike It Rich game, we saw Janesso win $10,000 on this earlier, but it has a $100,000 top prize, and it's a pretty new game as well. It's still got lots of top prizes and other prizes left in it as well. You can win up to 33 times on this $20 game. And then, of course, the X Blitz family of tickets. We'll talk more about these as well because of the big second chance with them, but as you know, these games from $1 to $30 offer some of, if not the largest prizes in their price point category, including a $300,000 top prize on the $30 game right here. But let's get to the thing that everybody wants to see. Everybody's been asking, are we doing a Chiefs ticket? Are we doing a Chiefs ticket? Of course we're doing a Chiefs ticket, first of all. And it is coming your way very soon. I believe it'll be shipping out after the 4th. So on the 10th, I think. So within 2 weeks or so, it's going to be coming your way. We have a new commercial that's coming your way. And wouldn't you know it, I've got a sample ticket right here. Ow! Look at that. Look at the new $10 2022 World Champion Kansas City Chiefs instant ticket with a $75,000 top prize and one shiny face. Look at that. Ooh, look at the glare off that. So this game, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's coming, right? Is a second chance drawing with it? Absolutely. It's a $10 game instead of $5. This is a big ticket, $75,000 top prize. Went up to 15 times. Look at all these bonus symbols that are in the game. And then, like I said, there's a second chance drawing with it as well that we'll talk about more once the game launches. But, man, this is – tell me that's not a sharp ticket. Tell me it doesn't look great. You know what looks the best on it? World champions. Go Chiefs. All right, that's going to do it for our instant ticket segment. We are going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to talk about how you can use all the points you're going to earn and play on for promotions after you buy a whole bunch of these instant tickets here. We'll see you soon.
Who wrote the book of luck? This is the story of Powerball, a ticket that can transform into many things, like this or this. Powerball is your ticket to dream. Just pick your numbers, and you could see yourself in this, or even this. Jackpots begin at $20 million. Your ticket to dream starts at only $2. Until next time. We wrote the book of luck. Who wrote the book of luck? This here's the story of Paul. Paul was a picker. He picked banjo, he picked peppers, he picked 3. Yes, he played pick 3 because he could play twice a day, 7 days a week. With a top prize of $500, he loved to pick every day. He would pick out his clothes, pick his, and pick his numbers. Are you a little jealous? Yeah, Paul's picking up on that. Write your story with the Kansas Lottery. We wrote the book of luck.
All right, we're back, and we have our next winner. Congratulations to Corey Smith. Corey, let me congratulate you for having a name spelled the proper way, without the E between the R and the Y. Just C-O-R-Y. Don't need anything else. Short and simple, right? All right, let's spin the wheel here, Corey. Let's see what you win. All right, a picnic set for Corey. Congratulations. Send us a message with your address, phone number, shirt size. We'll get that to you as soon as we can. All right. So you heard me mention Play On a few times. If it's your first time here, you're just learning about this stuff, like Play On is our player loyalty program. It's free to join. You can sign up on a computer or download the app to your phone. I would recommend the app on your phone because of just ease. It's so much easier just to scan your tickets with your phone's camera than to like manually type them in. But you know, you do you. And you earn points for every ticket you buy, winning or non-winning. Draw game, scratch game, doesn't matter. Every point or every ticket earns you points. Now, there are specialty tickets like Luke Combs or whatever that have a special drawing that require this specific ticket. But not every drawing is like that. Most aren't, actually. You can just enter them with points you earn from general ticket entries. So let's dive in and let's see what we got going on. First things first, we like to give a multiplier every month, and you still have a few days left to take advantage of June's. 3 times points on your Mega Millions tickets and on the $3.30 X Blitz tickets as well. Speaking of X Blitz, the X Blitz bonus drawing is active. This runs till September, so you got plenty of time to enter. But remember, you get 1 entry per dollar value of the ticket you entered, right? So a $1 X Blitz ticket gets you 1 entry, whereas a $30 X Blitz ticket will get you 30 entries. And you could win up to $15,000 cash. The Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing is happening now as well. This, like I said, is our summer long. It's our marquee summer promotion. It's going to end in October. We're going to have 10 finalists. They're going to come to Topeka. We'll draw 4, 4, and 2. You can see the dates right there. And then somebody's winning $75,000. Somebody's winning $50,000. 3 people are winning $25,000, and 5 people are winning $10,000. I'm just going to tell you, if you have the worst luck of the day and you walk away with $10,000, that is not a bad day, folks. Speaking of big promotions, the Wheel of Fortune promotion is also running right now as well. The Mega Money Maker. Shout out Vanna. Hey, Vanna, I see you've been in the news the last few days, and I see why. So shout out Vanna. Get your money, girl. And Wheel of Fortune Mega Money Maker promotion happening right now. Enter with a non-winning Wheel of Fortune ticket. You could be one of 2 winners who are going to win a trip to Los Angeles, 3 nights in a hotel, transportation, a tour of Sony Studios, a tour of Hollywood, $500 cash, and then the big ones, 2 studio tickets for a Wheel of Fortune taping, and then 2 tickets to the event where the grand prize winner will spin the Wheel of Fortune and have a chance to win a cash prize from up to $1 million. So not congratulations. Looking forward to that is what I should say. A preemptive congratulations to the winner. And also a preemptive congratulations to the winner of our Living Lucky with Luke Combs promotion. We already had some people. We sent them to the concert in Kansas City, but you still have time to enter to win a trip to see Luke at a private show at the Ryman, as well as Country Music Awards or something. Is that I can't remember what all's going on. It's a crazy, crazy prize package. And at the end of the day, somebody's winning $500,000. Might as well be you. Race day at the Kansas Speedway is happening right now as well. This is one of our more popular promotions every year because of how much fun it is to just get a VIP experience at the Speedway. Come join us. We'll put you in a hotel. Food is comped. All you have to do is enter this promotion. Speaking of NASCAR, the NASCAR Powerball Playoff, we talked about that at length earlier. Not going to dive into it here, but just a reminder. If racing isn't your thing you like, but you do like sports, we have some fun stuff coming up right now. The KU Jayhawk Game Day Experience. Win a ticket package to a Jayhawks football game. 32 different winners, 3 different drawings. So lots of chances to win in that one. But if you're not a Jayhawk, if you're more of a Wildcat, guess what? We got you covered. The K-State Football Experience is also running right now. 33 winners in all. Will be 3 games with like 11 winners each or whatever. And you come and you watch a game from the suite. We have had some incredible games at the suite with winners at K-State, including like knocking off Oklahoma and stuff like that. I mean, I've seen that happen in person. It was incredible. And then the Sporting Kansas City promotion is running as well. A chance to win some tickets or possibly even VIP tickets to the Sporting KC games. And then I want to shout out our winners in the Rock the Dotte second chance promotion. It's a lot of winners right here. We got them on each side of me. The first group of winners won tickets to see Mudvayne with Cold Chamber Guar and more on August 10th. You can see their names right here. Congratulations to them. And we'll just let that go. Shout out to somebody from Branson winning. That's interesting to me. And then the other one was the winner number 2, Rob Zombie with Alice Cooper tickets in September. You can see these guys right here. But I really want to talk about this guy. Look, I as someone whose name gets mispronounced all the time, when I see a name that I know has caused some issues over the years, I can't help but just like flag that. And I have to give a shout out to William Billman of Kansas City, Missouri. And I need to know, William, do you go by William Billman? Do you go by Will Billman or Bill Billman? I need to know. Or do you go by like a middle name? I almost would choose a middle name. But man, congratulations on Rob Zombie with Alice Cooper. That's going to be a heck of a show. So congratulations to all these winners here. And then last but not least, we'll give you an update on the number of play-on entries so far for our promotions. As you can see right here below the hair, we've got just 4.8 million in the X-Blitz promotion, just over 1 million now in NASCAR Powerball playoff, and then 300,000 in the quarterly drawing, 40,000 in the race day of the Speedway, 100,000 already in the Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing. So lots of entries, as you can see in these promotions. Play-On has been incredibly active this spring moving into the summer, and I don't expect it to slow down because we have a lot of incredible promotions coming your way soon. All right, we are going to take a break. When we get back, we'll answer some of your questions, and we'll have another winner, so stay tuned.
You don't have to be in the race to be in the race. Introducing the NASCAR Powerball Playoff. The grand prize winner taking home $1 million. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR, and home to the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
Many of you are dreaming right now, and the Kansas Lottery says that's A-OK. It's great to dream. And if you need a little help, try X-Blitz instant tickets from the Kansas Lottery. With a top prize of up to $300,000, you can dream anywhere. On a bus, fishing in a boat, upside down, Although maybe don't scratch it upside down because it'll come down and, wear protective eyewear. That's probably a good rule in general. Whew, dreaming is complicated. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I used to have the easiest route. Then Larry won the Lucky for Life top prize, $1,000 a day for the rest of his life. Now, every day he gets something big and exciting delivered. Worst part, Lucky for Life is now played daily, so even more people have a chance to win every single day. $1,000 every single day. Oh, it could change your life. Sure changed mine.
All right, we're back, and we have our next winner. Congratulations to Christina Pearson. Congratulations, Christina. Let's spin the wheel, see what you win. Oh, picnic set as well. Maybe Corey and Christina can go on picnics together. All right, congratulations, Christina. Send us a message here with your address, phone number, shirt size. We'll get that to you in the mail next week. Also, I would recommend waiting till it's not 150,000 degrees to take a picnic, unless it's an indoor picnic, which is then just dinner. So anyway, all right, let's answer some of your questions. Thank you to Tracy and Katana for monitoring these today. Teresa asks, how do you enter lotto tickets if they won't scan on PlayOn? You can do a manual entry. You just go to the screen where you scan the ticket or whatever, and then there's a button either on the top left or right that says tap for manual entry. It'll tell you what numbers you need to enter, but you can manually enter that ticket information and get the points and entries and stuff for it as well. Michelle said, first timer here. How often do you go live? Great question, Michelle. Every Thursday at 3 p.m. Gretchen said, why did the lottery do away with 50-cent pick three? If that existed, it was before I started here. So I honestly, I don't know if we've ever actually had 50-cent pick three. I know that other states have different versions of pick three, but ours is ours. Yeah. Deb said, how do you notify winners of the monthly and quarterly drawings? It's a good question. So this is the same for all PlayOn winners. Very first thing is you get sent an email, right? Obviously, an email saying, hey, guess what? You won. But the big thing is in the regular mail, snail mail, like you're going to get a claim form from us and a descriptor of your prize. So that's how you really know it's real, because in the mail, the address in your PlayOn account, you're going to get the claim form that you have to fill out and send back to us to claim your prize. So 2 different ways we contact you, and then we have other ways if we need to, but usually those ways are enough. If I don't see a scratch ticket on the website that I purchased that is no longer active, what do I do with the tickets? I have not scratched them. Okay, just because they're not an active game anymore doesn't mean that the prizes are fully expired. Players have 6 months from when a game is ended to claim any prize. So if you don't see that ticket on the ended game list at all, then it might be too old. But if you still see it, it should say to the right how much time you have to claim any prizes left in it. Gerald asked, I tried to play a $2 Keno for 100 draws and it wouldn't let me. I don't know if it can do 100 draws. Honestly, I think that it caps at like 30 or something, but I don't know off the top of my head. That's because Keno is different than a lot of games for sure. But yeah, I think there's a cap on there. If you win $22,000, who pays the taxes? Well, I mean, if you win 2x2, taxes are withheld at claiming. And so I think after taxes, I'd have to do math. I guess I could pull up a calculator real quick. So 22,000, and you pay 5% state and 24% federal, so 29%. So that 29% comes out is like 6,300. So 22, you'll get like 15,620, I think, after taxes. So still not a bad day. Let's see. Kimberly said, did anyone ever claim the top prize for the raffle? Yes, it was claimed about a month and a half, I think, after the raffle had died down. Paige said, where do you find the list of winners for ticket contests? Our website is a great place to always check, kslottery.com, on our marketing promotions page, and we do also post them on social as well. And lastly, Phil says, if you don't win the second chance, the first one on a Day of the Dead, are the tickets still good for the next drawing? Great question. Yes, your tickets roll over. So if you enter a ticket today, a Day of the Dead ticket into the bonus cash drawing, and you aren't drawn in the next drawing, it rolls over into the next subsequent drawing. So one ticket entered in July is going to be entered all the way through the promotion. It's a good question. All right. Good stuff as always. Thank you, everybody. We're going to take one more break. When we get back, we'll have our last winner of the day, and we'll wrap things up. Stay tuned.
Who wrote the book of love? This is the story of Super Kansas Cash. It's the Kansas-only game with jackpots starting at 100,000 smackers. Can it leap tall buildings and fly? No. But it has 8 ways to win and gives you 2 plays for $1, and it pays in a single lump sum. Super stuff. Drawings are held every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 9:10 p.m. Write your own story with the Kansas Lottery. We wrote the book of luck.
With a top prize of up to $300,000, XSplit's instant tickets from the Kansas Lottery are pretty extreme. And I should know, because I'm extreme. Oh, that's my alarm to water my ficus. It's an extreme ficus.
Celebrate the beauty of the past and the richness of the future with the Kansas Lottery Day of the Dead ticket. You could win up to $75,000 instantly. Or enter non-winning tickets in the Play On app for a chance to win your share of $250,000 in the Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing finale on November 2nd. Let the celebration begin.
All right, we're back, and we have our last winner of the day. Congratulations to Dort Lee. Congratulations, Dort. Let's spin the wheel and see what you get. Hey, a handy pack for Dort. Congratulations. Send us a message with your address, phone number, and shirt size, and we'll get that in the mail to you as soon as we can. That goes for all of our winners today: Becky, Judy, Bill, Corey, Christina, and Dort. Address, phone number, shirt size, or just send it to us on social. Send us an email at lottery.info@kslottery.net, whatever. Just get us your information so we can get you your prize. You won. Don't you want it? All right, that's going to do it for us on the show today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be back next week, Thursday, 3 p.m., right here where you're watching us right now, whether that's Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or wherever we're going to be next week. So anyway, until then, be smart and be safe, and thank you for playing the Kansas Lottery. Good luck.